Let's go.
I think that's Joe. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good. You like Crumble?
Oh, of course. Thank you.
What do you got going on today?
A lot, man. If everything picks up, like this thing's gonna need some loving. This one with all these stickers there.
Yeah.
Some of the stickers on there are super questionable. Like that one's like.
That one's creepy.
Yeah, that one's a controversial
Like,
sticker.
Each sticker adds at least like maybe 2.5 horsepower. So
Would you do that to your car?
Yeah.
This used to be one of my lowest performing shops until recently it became one of my best. And today, I'm going to show you what changed.
How you doing, Anthony?
Good, how are you?
Did you get a cookie?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got the chocolate.
Was it good?
It was good. I like that. Thank you.
So you ever see like the photos on Facebook that says the more you look at it, the worse it gets? This is it. Yeah, there's a Ed Gein fan club sticker over there, and
The inside just gets better.
dude, the inside. Well, I got to say a prayer before I walked in.
This might be the coolest car you've had in your shop.
This might be. Everyone's accepted here at Midas.
Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them.
What to come in for?
Inspection.
Yeah.
They love the DVI. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have lots of great reports from customers. I ask everybody, because I at least let them be aware
you show
of
me
the
it?
DVI. Yeah.
What's DVI?
Digital vehicle inspection. The one that I was really happy about was this one. She gave great positive
So we're doing
feedback
this.
on it.
We're then taking the pictures,
Yep.
and then we're texting the customer.
Yep, send them
Yep,
the report
okay.
so they see
Yep.
everything. I like to at least set the stage for the DVI so they
Yep.
can see and to look forward
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
So you tell them up front.
I tell them up front
Hey,
as soon as they walk in.
You're gonna get a text message.
Yep.
We're gonna show you everything that's wrong with your car.
Correct. So now they're kind of preparing for
Okay.
it. So now they look at it, and this was how their controller bushing looked on the Subaru right
Okay.
here. Once it starts splitting like this,
Yeah.
it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was explaining it to her, and she was like, I've never even heard of anything like this before, so she loved it.
Yep.
So doing this is crucial.
You
It's
sent the
huge.
other pictures. Yeah, and then the good stuff too, right? Like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
tires
yeah.
are nice and thick.
Yeah, you always want to start off, you don't want to always keep on bad news. So
Yeah.
always like,
Pretty easy to use.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
super. It's almost damn near self-sufficient. It just, at that point, it sells itself. Like you don't even
Dude,
have
this-
to really do anything. You just bring it to the customer and
Yeah.
go from there. I came from a store that didn't have the DVI, and I was pushing for it because I'm a firm believer of this stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
like the digital stuff. They've been
Yeah,
on
especially if
board
you're,
with it.
getting the job sold and customers are, understand what's going
Yeah.
on. Like everyone's winning then.
But some customers will just say, just do everything. But obviously, the pricing is not on there, so I'm like, well, everything's like 5,000. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
talk about it first.
Yeah.
It's a great system. I'm a big fan of it. I think it works
Cool.
out great.
3 weeks you've been here now?
Yeah, I'm
Something like
third
that?
week.
Okay.
Yep. Trying to maintain
Setting some
it.
records.
Yeah, that's the game plan. Clientele is amazing.
Yeah.
They're throwing these black Amex cards that are like a paperweight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, they're gonna break my desk. I mean, this card is, but
So you just like send photos of like all
We
the
just
stuff?
document it, and then it's not
Yeah,
like,
well-
oh, you scratched my car. It's
Yeah, exactly. So
like-
like I'm just gonna go around and take a video
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, you'll be set with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
How long does it take versus the paper?
10 minutes total,
Okay.
like for like start to finish
Yeah.
on that thing. When you first do the DVI, it is a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah.
So you got to like figure out exactly.
Yeah, what
to
buttons
do.
and yeah.
Now I just go through the motions. I'm like, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you do notice a difference when people actually look at this and they will say like, oh wow, like thank you for taking a picture. I couldn't see that before.
Okay.
And like the things that I recommend based off of mileage, people will be like, oh yeah, I forgot that those are good.
Okay.
Or, like,
There you
know.
go. Yeah, and the good stuff. Hey, your belts are good. Your tires
Yeah,
are good.
yeah,
Your brakes are good. Yeah.
one thing about the shop is like everybody has their like strong suit in something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it kind of balances it out a little bit.
So here we got a car that won't start, and it's some sort of electrical problem. So we got one of our best guys here who's good at electrical, diving into this thing. That's kind of the cool thing is no matter what it is, we got one of the guys here who can fix it. And for them, it's kind of a challenge and it's fun, even if they're a little frustrated in the moment, to be able to solve it.
Cracking the code. It's running your day.
It's making my hair gray.
Good luck.
Toys for Tots here we're doing for the holidays. As a company, put this in every one of our stores and then seeded it with a bunch of toys. We have our guys encouraging customers to come and donate stuff.
How long have you had this building, Brian?
Years. It's been a while. Yeah, it was another franchisee, and then I think we bought it. It's been a while.
Yeah, man, the potential here is ridiculous.
It's the highest income area of any of the stores we own. I mean, this is it.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Bryn Mawr main line. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is definitely the richest.
It'll get you.
So one of the interesting things about this store is how do we find more tire space? And so we got kind of creative and kind of where we place these racks and how we do it. Yeah, we built this years ago. It was, yeah, I forget what it was. We were trying to figure out how to get more tires in the shop. This was one of the ideas. Was like, what if we just put them right here and then we just walk through, we could at least get 2 sets of them, and then set up the like emissions center, and then all the toolboxes and stuff over here. You know, we used to have double stack bays in some of these where we had a lift here and then we had a lift here, but it was so tight that, you know, eventually we took it out.
Crazy router.
It might be for our battery tester. Do the battery test and they can click a button and then it can print the results so we can, you know, show customers.
It's like a receiver.
Yeah, it's a receiver for it.
What I'm really looking forward to is like augmented reality coming into our world.
Yeah, so you can have the Google glasses and then talk to somebody who like can see what you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here, put the glasses on and look at a rotor and be like, oh, yep, that's at discard. If we can get to that level of like
Yeah.
accuracy, that's going to be amazing for the techs.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, so it's an alignment machine.
This whole thing.
This whole thing. So how it works is you put targets here on the wheels, and so then the targets are read by these cameras up here. It tells us exactly how the wheels are pointing. And so in this case, it's telling us, you know, there's like toe and camber, and so the toe is which way are they pointing, like left or right, and then the camber is like this way, up and down. All right, so this diagram here is a pretty good indicator for alignment wear. So sometimes we have tools like this just to help explain to people, you know, what's going on with the car and why they need to do the work. He's going to start, you know, making adjustments here. We should get out of the way. It's going to show in real time as he adjusts it to pull it forward.
Is there any way to tell you have an alignment issue like on the shop? What are signs if you're putting a customer?
Well, a couple things. One is if it's already worn out, you're going to see edge wear in a tire. Like one part of the tire is going to be really smooth, but then at that point, like the damage has been done, right? And so in this case, you can tell these tires are actually in really good shape. And so then now we're doing the alignment and it's preventative, right? So if we can get it right and it's straight, then they won't wear out prematurely. So he's going through and, you know, making the adjustments that he needs to. As he's making the adjustments, see, now we're in green, and then once it's there, then that locks it all down.
Do you have to dedicate a whole bay to this?
Yeah, so this is the alignment bay, so this is the only place we can do alignments at. And so for a lot of times, we don't want to do other work on this bay here if it's going to tie up to do the alignments, because often, you know, if this was tied up doing brakes and we got another car, we got to get it out. Or do an alignment, then get it out, we got to wait. So, you like doing alignments?
Yeah, it's easy to, when you have the technology who tell you what you need to do and all that, it's easy.
Yeah, this machine's like 30 grand, so it's one of the best.
Yep.
It's good business for us. I mean, we charge $130 for an alignment. Now, some of them take a lot more time, but this one, you know, in and out, this is be 10 minutes, and for us, you know, $130, it's good margin. And then for the customers, it's, you know, protecting the life of the tires. And new tires that cost hundreds of dollars. You know, you invest a lot of money in a great machine, and you know, it pays for itself if you use it.
Did you ever play hockey?
Yeah.
Were you any good?
Yeah, I was goalie. Then everyone got bigger than me, and then you know. But yeah, I have pretty hand-eye coordination. Do you know I can juggle?
You can juggle?
Yeah. Find me some balls, and
We
I'll.
find 3 things. When did you learn to juggle?
When I was a kid.
Come on, you know you happen to have the
You
can't juggle. That's
Oh my god, I don't want to break them either. And they go
I
in
was gonna say,
go
how
in
much-
somebody's
how
car.
expensive of a juggle is
They're
that?
cheap. They're like $2 or something. We'll see you, buddy.